Hey guys, what's up? Logan from Moon Hunters here, and here's episode 2 of the restoration project. Now we got some things that are going to be fun today to do, which is tune-ups. And if you don't know what tune-ups are on cars, no, it's not where you plug in your, let's say for example, DSM link or ECM link, and you tune your car. No, we're not doing that kind of tune-up. We're gonna do the good old-fashioned, take care of your car day today.
Bro, I'm really about to get your pickle chin that boy. Hey, go ahead, collard green hair that boy.
So it's tune-ups. So I'm gonna have to replace the spark plugs, the air filter, and I don't know, I think that's it. Actually, wait, that isn't it, because there's a couple more things that I'm gonna be doing today too. So sit back, relax, get your favorite drinks. If you have it, get yourself a Mountain Dew Code Red. Only drink the Code Reds. If you don't drink the Code Reds, then there's something wrong with you. And while you're at it, get yourself Little Caesars deep dish that you can drink alongside with the Code Red.
Yes.
Or if you want to know how to work on these cars, and you're already standing over your car right now, then you're in the same boat as me. It sucks. I don't get to sit down and relax and watch a guy do someone else's work. So, anyways, well, let's get into it. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, maybe. Alright, so I'm in the car now. This is weird because there's a guy working on his car like right next to me getting his windshield wipers on. But we're gonna go to O'Reilly's and we're gonna pick up some spark plugs, good quality spark plugs, the best ones you can get, and an air filter. So this is gonna be a fun ride. There's also a couple things I want to go over today, so yeah, let's get to it. And here we are. Okay, so usually I don't like walking in the stores because I feel weird walking into the stores. But I did get some spark plugs. I'm not going way too up in price, getting like really crazy ones, because I want to stay within the range that these cars would be able. If I get like spark plugs that will be like too hot for the engine, then I'm gonna have problems. And I got a torque wrench, so yeah. All right, and here we are. So I had to park somewhere away from my apartment so I don't look like a weirdo. But as you can see, there's some oil on the cover, on the valve cover, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. I'll probably clean the whole entire thing up. Also, there's my tool bucket.
What is that?
It's bad. But we have this here, and then with the air filter, I already took off the air filter housing, but when I did, there wasn't an air filter, so it was just this MAF sensor thing or whatever, the thing with like has like 2 honeycombs or whatever. Yeah, that didn't have a filter. And then also I found this little problem on the factory BOV, so that's not good. That may be the reason why it's having problems. Because I see that the gauge goes up and down, so there's like obviously a leak going on somewhere, and I believe it's probably due to this guy, but I don't know, who knows. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it apart and we'll look at how everything looks, and I'm definitely not gonna put the air filter housing back on, just to show you how to remove it. You wouldn't make me do that. I'm not gonna do that. All right, let's get these suckers out, all right? Oh, this is tough. What the? Got it. All right, let's do the rest of them. Okay, I found something that's not so good. I'm actually a little concerned about this. So you see how all of these have their normal wear, right? Like it's an old car, right? Well, this was in cylinder 3 and it has oil on it. So let's just inspect it. All right, so this little problem with the spark plug having oil on it, correct me if I'm wrong or not, but I think this is because the piston O-rings are going out or has gone out and oil's getting through there, or maybe someone's mistakenly put oil on the gas like a retard and it would go through the... Anyways, whatever it might be, there was oil on it. Now it's not super caked, but there's some oil on it, so that might be a thing I have to take a look at and replace, which I'm probably going to do eventually anyways. But all the other spark plugs look like normal wear and tear. Doesn't look like the car's running lean or rich, so, well, as I say. Anyways, let's get the new spark plugs in here. Why not? Let's get this cracking. Crack-lacking. Well, here we go. We got some spark plugs. I normally don't like this brand. I hate this brand. I despise this brand. Do not buy anything from this stupid brand. But it was cheap, okay? And I need the cheapest spark plugs. I'm not full of money right now.
Spark plugs, quality spark plugs. That's what you get.
So this is the best you get. I wanted to get these because usually iridium, I think that iridium spark plugs weren't a thing in the 90s, obviously. They weren't common, so it was like more like copper. So that's why I got these. So I wouldn't have any problems. It's an old car, you're not supposed to stuff like that, but yeah, new spark plug. So let's see what the gap is. I also didn't have to buy one because I looked in my toolbox and I already have one of these. So you want one of these boys. So hold on, let me give you a little tip and advice. So somewhere around here, and what I mean by if you don't have this, then I'll show you it right here. But all these cars should have a sticker based of information, spark plug gap. So it needs to be 0.028 to 0.031 inch. So let's see what the gap is. Right now, these are not gapped well. And I'll have a little video right there, picture video. But yeah, look at that. That's not where it's supposed to be. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some little pushies and we're gonna start our spark plug gap and put these babies in. Okay, so I just put the spark plug into the socket.
This guy is fucking tripping.
So I need to go to 15 pounds and in inch pounds. Let's see. $20?
That is not correct.
I think it's 120. Okay, so we're gonna go to 120. I might be wrong. And let's go to work.
Yes, this is a time lapse of me doing this for 5 minutes.
realizing that I was going lefty-loosey instead of righty-tighty because of my dyslexic ass. Enjoy. And there we go. All in 15 pounds, snug in there, and ready to rock. So let's move on to the air filter now, shall we? All right, she in. And that's it. Yeah. So now that we got that out of the way, there's also another thing that I actually got recently too, and that is new tires. I actually did it. Wow. I spent like $450 on these. Bruh. And it went from the 18th week of 2005 to the 36th week of 2022. Look at that. Look at that. So yeah, I never heard of this brand. Let's hope that for it being cheap, nothing happens. I mean, it should be good. It should be good. So yeah, there's other little things that I might be doing here soon. I'm gonna show you something that I jerry-rigged really bad, and I wasn't gonna show it on video because I was like, this is stupid. Why would anybody ever do this? This sounds retarded. There's better ways around it. Well, I can't find any bushings for the fucking for the shifter. Let me just show you. And I failed to mention that I used a 2-liter soda bottle to use as bushings, just so you know. So what I ended up doing was there's some points in here. So inside this little part, there's supposed to be a bushing in here that is round and makes it stay in place, which I put in there and it works relatively good. But I tried doing it here where this through bolt goes through here, and it's still really loose on there. And I haven't even touched that part right there, that right there with the clamp on thing. So yeah, and it looks gross in here. It looks like free caramel latte toppings that you can get at Starbucks and you can put on your coffee. Yeah, I could probably do that on my coffee. But right there, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So yeah, we're probably gonna have a fun time to get that fixed. Right now I'm not gonna be worried about it. I'm gonna try my best to get to actually get a new shift linkage. Well, it's not a linkage, it's a cable. So, well, I guess it's the same. What's the difference between a shift linkage and a shifter cable? What's the difference? They're the same thing. Oh. All right, so let's give her a start. Oh, also I forgot to mention too. I don't know if you can see in there, but there's something hanging. Yeah, that's supposed to go to a clutch start switch. And this is me being able to turn on a car without it plugged in. Yep. I tried plugging it in, so because obviously that's a safety hazard. I get people back then DSM era of when everybody was so into modding these cars that they would be like, yeah, just big brains, the biggest brain ever, just take it out. So you don't even have to, you could do a clutchless start. And no, that's just a stupid idea. So I had to order one online. So yeah, while the car is running, and it was great. All the shakiness, usually when you're like stopping for a bit, it goes, it's no longer doing that. So yeah, let's go take it for a test drive and see how she rips. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. All right. That's enough ripping her today because she's old and she doesn't deserve this abuse.
2 hours later.
Okay, you thought I wasn't gonna do a 0 to 60. You're wrong. I'm not good at launches, so don't judge me. Also, this car is front-wheel drive. I lied about being all-wheel drive. So yeah, that's it, guys. Got the spark plugs changed and got a new air filter, and the car's idling great. There's a couple of things that need to be fixed now, which is the sloppy transmission. It's just so much sloppiness, and I actually read up online and apparently they were never that great to begin with. But anyways, that kind of concludes today's episode. Again, it's a long one. A lot of them are probably gonna be long, but I'm gonna try to shorten them the best I can. But there's a lot of problems that are still present, but I'm trying my best to fix all of that so we can get through the madness that this car is gonna develop on me personally. So yeah. But anyways, if you like the video, like, subscribe if you want to. If you want to comment and be like, oh dude, you suck, or like, you don't know what you're talking about and you prove me wrong, then go for it. And this is more like 10 horses to my HP, my horsepower. I seriously don't know what this is. I have no clue. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. So, deuces, peace out. See you guys later. See you, Space Cowboy.